Bernice is here.
Yeah.
Did everybody get a chance to read the minutes?
Yes, we did.
Okay. Can I have a motion to approve the minutes? Or are there any changes?
I'll make a motion to approve.
Okay.
Second.
Is there any discussion about them? Anything need to be updated or changed?
No.
All in favor of the motion?
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Okay. Financial report? No, ma'am, you want to go out of order?
Yeah.
Okay.
City of parking lots.
Madam Chairperson, thank you. A couple of months ago, I came before this board and asked permission to do an RFI, request for information. And that was for the 3 parking lots down in the downtown central business district area, just to put it out there to see if there were interest in the development world. We had 9 or 10 major developers do a walkthrough of the sites, and almost unanimously, all of them said, a request for information isn't binding, you're not going to award it, it's just kind of to gauge the interest. And so, really nobody, I think there were one person that
So they're not putting any work into it because
Correct.
they don't think anything's coming of it?
Yeah. And so both the mayor and the city council presidents here today asked me to come as the agent for the city to go to the next step, which would be an RFP, a request for a proposal. And obviously, nothing would be done in secret. It's a very public process. We would put the RFP together. We would show it to the Off-Street Parking Commission, to the City Council, to the mayor before we put it on the street. And ultimately, we don't have the authority to award it. But we're doing this on behalf of the city. We don't know. We heard from 9 or 10 developers, major developers, that they would be interested. I just want to emphasize it is not to remove parking. It's not. Any proposal, in my opinion, should be thrown out if it's to remove parking. It's to add parking and then add development on it. And I know that the city council president is here, hopefully to support what I just said, but what I'm looking for is this board to authorize EDIC to go forward with an RFP, to get those proposals, and then bring it back to this board.
Okay, so first of all, we need a motion and then we can have discussion, so.
I'll make the motion. I'll second it.
Okay. So, any discussion?
We have the Ward 5 Councilor Diana Chacoulis here and the Council President, Darren Sayers.
Thank you. Just would like
Ladies first,
Jamie. Just would like the board to consider, I agree with everything that Jim was just saying, but the Ellis Street parking lot, because we've had some issues at our senior center recently, that we may have to someday build a senior center for the seniors, and there's a lot of them that live in the city. So we'd like the board to consider that in the RFP, the possibility of building a senior center on the first floor, and not one that just would handle today's issues, but looking into the future of 40 years down the road, as well as the parking garage above it, and because there's a huge need in the city for senior housing. So 1 bedroom, 58-year-old plus residents living in the building, whether they be subsidized or market rate, that's a whole issue that the developer can take a look at. But Councilor Chacoulis and myself and Councilor Barton have really had a lot of discussion about this. I know we're kind of springing it on Jim, but this is all, and the reason I say a lot of discussion, this is all happened in the last several days. So there is a need, and we're asking the department to consider that. Thank you.
Just basically what Council President Sayers said, we're looking for at least one to be 60 or 58 and over with senior center on the bottom. And that's what we're looking for.
Okay, so the senior center parking
Parking
and
Senior
apartments for
housing.
senior housing.
senior housing.
Do you want to call the question?
So just please take that into consideration when you're looking at it.
Do I want to ask a question?
No, do you want to call the question, get a vote?
Would you take public comment at all?
No, we're not tonight. It's not a public hearing.
I have 2 questions that I would like to ask. It's more for clarification for myself. One, we're talking in every instance of every parking lot, whether there is or is not deeded parking included in it because there are apartments above or whatever, the city regular public parking will be more. Yes, that's the
Yeah,
intention?
so what you should do, I'm not telling you how to do your job, but that should be a stipulation of the RFP, and that way that's how we would do it.
Okay, so I would never consider it if it didn't have more public parking than we have now.
Council President?
And the council's looking for, through the whole of this RFP going out, that the parking would double
Well, it's
parking spaces for
For public?
public.
Okay, well, because there's going to be, I assume, deeded parking for any apartments.
Right,
That
so
would
whatever
include,
the
so-
need be for the added, whether it be apartments, commercial space, whatever it may be, those parking, that parking could have to be added to the lot.
So
using this as an example, if you're talking about building a 10-story building, what I'd like to see is at least 4 floors of parking, possibly more. Whether it be underground, a couple of levels, and then above, and of course, when you go underground, cost doubles.
And water tables too in some
Right,
areas.
water table is an issue in downtown Lynn, so chances are you're probably gonna have to go above ground. And you could put still some type of commercial space on the first floor.
Okay, well, I think that would all be fabulous,
Yeah.
provided there's extra
Right.
parking.
Yeah,
The other question is, I know it's us that ultimately, when all the RFPs come in, we have to make a decision. We get 8 hypothetically. We hate them all. We don't have to take one. Okay, so I will call for a vote then.
Can we just submit in writing, just some comments? There's a number of public people here who are interested.
If this goes to public hearing, we'll certainly take what you have to say.
Mr.
This is not a
Lamont, can we
public
take
hearing.
the correspondence or no?
It's always good, but you always
Take the correspondence. I can take the correspondence.
You,
Thank you.
What is the, what should be,
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I took it.
I can share with you.
Okay. Thanks.
okay, so that one of them is already covered.
You want to call a vote?
Yes.
It's a motion is to,
So-
about the RFP.
The RFP, and that the RFP say that there be extra parking, then more parking than we have now. So, all in favor?
Aye. Aye.
Aye. Anyone opposed? Obviously not, there's only 3 of us.
Motion passes?
Motion passes.
Okay.
Then, Madam Chair, under the Director's Report, lots are actually doing very well with revenue and stuff. I think this is going to be terrific. The housing need is so bad in the downtown. But in the meantime, while this is going on, the lots do need some attention. I'm looking for an expenditure up to $30,000. I am fixing some fences. I'm fixing cracks in the lots. I'm resurfacing, lining the lots. I'm adding a second kiosk to the Andrew Street lot because unfortunately, people going in there, it's very hard. Council Chakutis and Mr. President, it's their pleasure to have you.
Thank you.
I'm just turning them on.
It wasn't a pleasure.
Oh, he's fine.
But I'm looking basically to do the net needed repairs up to a sum of $30,000. I'm looking for a vote today. And we're going to take it out of the account that we have for improvements to the lots from the sale of the lot we sold.
I'll make a motion to approve the $30,000. I'll second that.
All in favor? Any discussion? Sorry, any discussion first? All in favor?
Aye. Aye.
Aye. Okay.
And anything you want to ask for general business? I know Bernice wants to get out of here.
I have no general
Well,
business
I
questions. You do?
I'm just glad about the RFPs that it's going to add more parking. I know we need housing, but we need more parking.
We need parking and we desperately need housing. We need both affordable housing, we need regular, we need elderly badly, we need all.
But we've had all this construction of condos and property, but no parking for them. That's.
Yeah, to revitalize the downtown is in progress. We've had such great progress right now. We have some great development going down there. We have people moving down there. We have businesses going down. This is continuing the redevelopment of the downtown. I really think it's a great thing.
Okay.
The board knows, I was 5, 6 years ago, I kept pushing, I think this is the greatest thing for the city.
We pushed a few years ago to try to do something with the Buffalo Street lot, when Lucky Strike Bowling Alley and all that.
Yep.
That
The Ward 5 Council, Chakutis is very big on it. I know that the president, Darren Sear, and Buzzy Barton, the co-chair is. The mayor's office, Tom McGee, they're all in favor. Again, revitalization of downtown, I agree with you. It's just critical for the city, and
Okay, good. That's it, I'm all
All right,
set.
motion to adjourn?
Motion to adjourn.